Hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, that is calculation of discrete Fourier transform. See, this topic is very much important and this is also very basic one, which is generally asked in your examination for 5 marks, minimum 5 marks. It may be asked for 10 marks also, but generally the question that I have taken here is asked for 5 marks only. So let's begin with this topic. Here we have to calculate 4-point DFT of the given sequence. ठीक है, तो हमें यहाँ पर दिए हुए sequence which is x of n equals to 0, 1, 2 and 3. So there are 4 samples in the given sequence. So for that sequence we have to calculate 4-point DFT. So the DFT is basically what? It's a discrete Fourier transform. That means for the given discrete sequence we have to calculate Fourier transform, and that Fourier transform again we have to sample, so that it becomes discrete in nature. But that is theoretical approach. But if you have to solve this numerical, so you will use this direct formula, which is n-point DFT. So for a given sequence, how to calculate the n-point DFT? So it is given by capital X of k, that equals to summation of small n equals to 0 to n minus 1, and x of n multiplied with e raised to power minus j 2 pi k into n divided by n. So in this particular formula, two variables are very much important, that is k and n. So both k and n range is from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, so keep these two things in your mind, that we have to first decide the range of k and n. K is a frequency and this is your time. So this is time, this is your frequency. Now let's see what is capital N. So in your numerical it is given that we have to calculate 4 points. So this 4 is your capital N. So that much sample we have to find from the obtained Fourier transform of the given discrete sequence. So let's see here. Here n equals to 4. Okay? So in your given numerical it was asked to calculate 4-point DFT, that's why here n equals to 4. Suppose it is asked to calculate 8.8 point DFT, then we have to use n equals to 8. Right now it is 4. So we will calculate the range. So k is actually 0 to n minus 1. So 0 to n equals to 4. So 4 minus, that is 0 to 3. Similarly n equals to also 0 to 3. Now we will start our numerical further. So let's calculate the values of x of k for different k values. Okay, so we have to calculate this x of k for different k values. So as you know, the range of k is for this numerical is from 0 to 3. So we will calculate one by one. For k equals to 0, x of k, here k value is placed as 0, and the formula of x of k is, that is formula is 0 to n minus 1 this much. So इस फॉर्मूले में हमें उन सारे रेंज वैल्यूज को वन बाय वन प्लेस करना है और कैलकुलेट करना है, राइट? आई होप यू आर गेटिंग. नाउ लेट्स सी हियर summation from n equals to 0 to 3. In your formula it is n equals to 0 to n minus 1. So what is the range of n? 0 to 3. So I have replaced that n minus 1 with, here it is 3. Okay, now x of n e raised to power minus j 2 pi, here k n. Why here I have placed 0? Because k value is taken as 0 for the first part. So I have directly placed the value k equals to 0 here. So e raised to power this much into 0. So this becomes totally 0. So e to power 0. What is the value of e to power 0? Something power 0 is 1. So it becomes like this. Summation n equals to 0 to 3 x of n into 1. Now we have to place this x of n from 0 to 3 one by one. See, n is starting from 0. So x of 0, then next value is x of 1, x of 2 and x of 3 up to this much only. So we have expanded this summation and written like this. And already this x of n sequence values are given your numerical. That is, we have to calculate for 0, 1, 2, 3. This is your x of 0, this is x of 1, this is x of 2, this is x of 3. So I have placed here all these values 1 by 0, 1, 2, 3. So sum all this, you get the value 6. So x of 0 equals to 6. So we have obtained the first sequence, that is x of 0. Now we will calculate similarly x of 1, right? So we see here. Now for the next k equals to 1, similarly we will go, okay, and we will try to find the values of x of 1. Again I have placed here k value is 1, okay, and n equals to 4 is given, na? We have to find 4 point DFT, so I have placed n equals to 4 here, okay. Now again n equals to 0 to 3, x of n into this much, this 2 4 cancel, pi by 2 we obtained here, and likewise we again expanded it, x of 0 e raised to power n की वैल्यू 0 पुट करो यहाँ पर, we'll obtain e का power 0. Likewise now next n की value 1, so I have placed here n equals to 1, then n equals to 2, n equals to 3, likewise, and then we have to simplify this, and we obtained this much, 0 plus 0 for this one, this is 0 because x of 0 is already 0 here. In this numerical here it is given 0, so 0 into 1 is 0. Next x of 1 equals to 1, x of 2 equals to 2, x of 3 equals to 3, and then these exponential factors are there. Now we have our next challenge is to calculate the values of these exponential terms. By using calculator you can find it directly, but here if you go by manual approach, then we know that e to the power j theta, e raised to power j theta equals to cos theta plus j sin theta. So apart from j, whatever the values will be given here, that we have to place at the place of theta. So for example, see here, we have to calculate this first, okay. So e raised to power minus j pi by 2. So apart from j, the values here are minus pi by 2. So I have placed that theta as a minus pi by 2 here, right? Now cos of minus pi by 2 plus j sin minus pi by 2. What is cos of minus pi by 2? As you know that cos of minus theta is cos theta and sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. मतलब sin के आर्ग्यूमेंट्स में अगर नेगेटिव हो तो नेगेटिव वो बाहर आ जाता है, बट कॉस में अगर नेगेटिव हो या पॉजिटिव हो डजेंट मैटर, वो पॉजिटिव ही रहता है. सो कॉस ऑफ माइनस पाई बाई 2 इज योर कॉस पाई बाई 2, एंड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ कॉस पाई बाई 2? व्हाट इज कॉस 90 डिग्री? 0. सो वी हैव प्लेस्ड हियर 0. एंड व्हाट इज साइन ऑफ माइनस पाई बाई 2? So this minus sign will come outside, and then j into sin pi by 2. So what is sin pi by 2? That is sin 90 means 1. So here finally we have obtained for this exponential factor the value is minus j. Similarly we go for this one, e raised to power minus j pi, cos of minus pi plus j sin minus pi. Again cos of minus pi means cos pi, and what is the value of cos pi? Minus 1. And what is the value of sin pi? 0. See, sin value for pi is always 0, and cos value for pi means odd multiple of pi, like pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi. These all are going to be cos, for cos going to be minus 1, whereas for cos of even multiple of pi like cos 2 pi, cos 4 pi, cos 6 pi, these are all are going to be plus 1. So it is clear here. Now the third is e raised to power minus j 3 pi by 2. So cos minus 3 pi by 2 plus j sin minus 3 pi by 2. So we can solve here. Cos of minus means plus again for cos, so it becomes cos 3 pi by 2. So cos is a 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 means what? In which quadrant it is going to be? Third quadrant, that is 2 pi plus pi by 2. You can write 3 pi by 2 as 3 pi by 2 can be written as pi plus pi by 2. So if you go, if you have studied about the quadrant, then here it is 0, here it is pi by 2, then here we have pi, then we have 3 pi by 2, like again 2 pi. ठीक है. So 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2 to pi up से to 3 pi by 2. So it's like pi plus pi by 2. So we reached up to this point. So cos 3 pi by 2, you can write it like cos pi plus pi by 2. So cos pi plus pi by 2 means cos minus cos pi by 2. And what is cos 90 degree? Again 0. So it is here written as 0. For the case of sin minus 3 pi by 2, I have taken this minus sign outside here. Let's see, you can see here. Now let's find the value of sine 3 pi by 2. So sine 3 pi by 2 can be written as sine pi plus pi by 2. So in the third quadrant, add third quadrant. Okay, so in the third quadrant आपने भी याद किया होगा एक shortcut, add sugar to coffee. So this is for tan, this quadrant is for tan, this is for sine, this is for all, means here all are positive, here sine positive, sine and cosec is positive, here tan and cot is positive, and in this part cos and sec is positive. Okay, so right, so following this quadrant formula or trick, we can find that this sine pi by plus pi by 2 is in the third quadrant, so that is not the house or home for the sine, it is a home for tan, so it becomes negative then. Okay, if you are going in another quadrant which is not yours, so in that quadrant it becomes negative. So here it is minus sine, and pi plus pi by 2, so it is sine pi by 2. See, here pi is there, that's why sine is there in sine itself. अगर यहाँ पर pi by 2 रहता, मतलब अगर odd multiple of pi by 2 रहता तो sin फिर cos में convert हो जाता, लेकिन यहाँ पर sin में ही है because here it is even multiple of pi. Okay, ये सब मैथ्स के कॉन्सेप्ट है, आपने ऑलरेडी पढ़ा हुआ होगा. सो आई होप यहाँ पे आपको समझ में आया है. सो हियर साइन, और अदरवाइज कैन यूज कैलकुलेटर डायरेक्टली. आपको यहाँ पे इतना समझने की जरूरत भी नहीं है फिलहाल. आपको एग्जाम के टाइम पर कैलकुलेटर यूज़ करना है एंड डायरेक्टली यू हैव टू फाइंड द रिजल्ट. ओके, सो डायरेक्टली आप कैलकुलेटर में पुट करो साइन माइनस 3 पाई बाई 2, यू विल ऑब्टेन दिस minus 1 as a result. Okay, so this value is minus 1, this minus already came outside, or if you are placing this directly in the numerical, you get obtain plus 1. So this is going to be j here. So this way we have calculated all the exponential factors values, right? So in सबको यहाँ place करना है. Like here I have placed x of 1 equals to 0 plus 1 into minus j plus 2 into minus 1 plus 3 into plus j, and we obtained this x of 1 equals to minus 2 plus 2j. Similarly, you have to find the next, that is x of 2, that is for k value 2. Okay, the same method we have to follow. I hope you are getting. There is nothing as such difficult here in this numerical. It is directly formula putting form example. You just have to take care of the values. Okay, 2 is here, so here k equals to 2, here n equals to 4, so 2 pi k n, so k is here 2 and n equals to 4 here, and n equals to 0 to n minus 1, that is 0 to 3. So this way we have to proceed again. You can see one by one, and we have tried to calculate these values here manually, but you can calculate this by using your calculator also. So you will obtain this x of 2 equals to minus 2. Then lastly k equals to 3. Again k equals to 3, wherever k is there you have to place the value of k as a 3, and you will again obtain this like this. Just expand it, try to calculate the different exponential factors, all this one by one by using the calculators, and then lastly you get the value of x of 3, and which is nothing but x of k, which is x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3. So these are the 4-point DFT of the given x of n for the given numerical, and the results are like this. I hope आपको समझ में आया होगा. ये मेथड, ये काफ़ी सिंपल मेथड है, इसमें डायरेक्ट हमें फॉर्मूला यूज़ करना है. See here we have tried to solve DFT of the given sequence by using the formula, but to calculate DFT we have various different methods also that we will see later on. Okay, but the problem with this particular approach is that suppose it was asked for 8 point, then we have to calculate 8 x of values, like x of 0 to x of 7. So it becomes a tedious task, means it becomes lengthy actually. So to avoid that lengthiness we have different approach also, but we have to learn slowly and slowly, step by step, all the methods. So for this, numerical this much is there. Okay, thank you.